Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. Is Alabama the new quarterback U? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the breakdowns, all the updates. Without further ado, let's get right into it. With the NFL draft this week right around the corner, we're looking at just 24 hours. We're going to be naming the number one overall pick, likely Bryce Young from the University of Alabama. That brings the question: is Alabama the new quarterback U? When you think about the past 20, 25 years of college football, there's been a tremendous rise of the way that football is played, from the schemes to the fits to the styles to the way that they call things. But now you're looking at teams are now recruiting specific kind of players to their schools because now you can get drafted quicker. So you're looking at the likes of, at one point in time, USC was a powerhouse. You're looking at one point in time, Texas was a powerhouse. When you're looking at different things, because quarterback U used to be USC. When you think of the likes of Carson Palmer, and then following behind it was Matt Leinart. In college, these guys did well, but not so successful in the pros. But you're now seeing a translation from these guys on the college level moving forward up to better playing quarterbacks on the NFL level. So it begs me to differ. What university is quarterback U? Within the last 10 years, we haven't seen a lot of different schools produce a lot. You have your Peyton Mannings from Tennessee. You have your Michigan with Tom Brady, but those are outliers. You don't really see a lot of guys coming out of the University of Tennessee as number one picks or top five. You don't really see stories like Tom Brady coming out of Michigan where he was drafted in a lower class and putting the whole school on the map. You don't really see, and you got to think, Tom didn't really play all that much at Michigan. So we're thinking, okay, in the last 5 to 10 years, what school has put the most quarterbacks into the league? The numbers will shock you, but I have to say, even though, and I'll walk it back, Bryce Young is probably going to get drafted within the top 3 picks this year, so that's put them on the map. You got to look at Mac Jones. Mac Jones was drafted by the Patriots. Even though Jalen Hurts did not finish at Alabama, he played most of his meaningful football at the University of Alabama, so we're counting him as an Alabama product. You're also looking at Tua. Tua spent a short time at Bama, played, won a lot of games, and you're just asking yourselves, this is starting a pipeline for quarterbacks going to the NFL. Even if it doesn't finish there, you're looking at guys that started at Bama that had a pretty consistent effort, and you got to think, with the championships that they've rolled together, with the college football playoffs that they've been in, and leading to them getting drafted in the first, second, or third rounds, you can bulk in a lot of stuff. But is Alabama the new quarterback U? I would say yes. Even though Ohio State's had a couple of runs with quarterbacks, you look at University of Georgia, a quarterback here or there. You're looking at University of Florida where they had Tim Tebow, Chris Leak. You look around and it's not really a lot of quarterback dominant colleges anymore. So you're thinking you can get a guy out of here, you can get a Josh Allen from here, you can get Cam Newton from Auburn, you can get select years, you can get guys coming out of different colleges. But the consistent pipeline is starting to look like Alabama. And moving forward, you just got to ask yourself, Tennessee is now starting to put themselves on the map. I know that Hendon Hooker is coming out, and then you got a couple of skill set guys behind him. They're probably going to give Alabama competition for quarterback U in the near future. So you got to think where these skilled guys are going. Texas has a couple of good players down there. You never know. But I'm declaring Alabama as quarterback U. Get in the comment section. Who do you think is quarterback U right now? Who do you think within the last 5 to 10 years is been dominant as far as producing quarterbacks? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and other updates, and we'll see you on the very next video.